Back at it on the floor at SEPC Southern Exposure. I got my man Casey Gerard with me with Belle Harvest. What's up, man?
Living the dream.
Listen, I liked earlier what you said. Like, there are a lot of people on the floor. There's a lot of people walking the floor.
There is.
Everybody matters here, but there are about so many decision makers here, and sometimes they are hard to find, Casey. Seriously, they are. There's like 700 here out of 5,000.
You know what's been neat is everybody's been very engaging. That's what I've enjoyed that very much today.
I think starting from the morning, I had breakfast. Were you at the opening session this morning?
I was, yes.
Did you have breakfast?
I did.
Chicken and waffles?
I don't do chicken and waffles.
See,
I just go waffle.
You just went waffle?
I just go
but
waffle.
you waited for the syrup, though?
Well, I'm a larger guy. I like the waffle. I go with carbs.
Okay. All right. Listen, it was a good breakfast. It was good.
Don't disagree.
You came in. You were supposed to come in a little earlier than you did, but you got some time to hang out with your daughter, so that's one of the cool things. My son's 12, and when he says, "Hey, Dad, can I come with you?" I get excited at that. So 24.
Listen, absolutely. When Maggie says, "I want to see you, Dad,"
cancel all their plans.
Produce people need to wait. You know.
And you know what? I can tell you, not one person probably cared, because guess why?
No.
Everybody knows about family.
Yeah, it's family.
That's what I love about SCPC. It's a family-oriented event. You know, when Faye was up on stage today, she kind of said this is her second family. She says she's going to a family reunion, so that means there's a lot of cousins out here that we don't like, right? I'm just saying. Watch out for cousin Bill over there. All right, no, I'm just kidding.
South Georgia.
You golfed this week. How was golf? Did you do Old Memorial?
I did.
You did. Okay.
Classic course. I played in a long time.
Yeah, classic course.
Oh, impressive. The meaning behind it was what was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that to death. It was Twin Towers. Pretty neat deal. Everybody should go get an opportunity to do it.
If you have an opportunity, check it out.
Absolutely.
Shoot okay? In this Florida weather.
Listen,
this beautiful Florida weather.
I got a little burnt, right? You know?
That's fine.
You played golf, didn't you?
I played golf. I played golf on Wednesday. Wednesday was a good day.
Your group was better than my group.
Who was in your group?
A customer and one of my sales guys.
I mean, it depends.
Who was in your group?
We had two foursomes.
Okay.
I had myself.
Okay.
Gabe Aloisi, who does the Let's Play Through Golf channel. Mike Chavez of Golden Star, and Bo Jackson.
Yeah, that was almost like my group, but different. That's awesome. That's actually.
Listen,
how did Bo play? I just want to know how Bo played.
He beat me by 2 strokes.
Did he really?
Yeah, unless I counted wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did.
That's impressive.
But one of our other guys shot a 73, so he whooped us. Yeah, he whooped us pretty good. But it was fun. You know what I love is, he's a great guy, and just like us, when we play golf, we could hit a clean shot, right? Snap it right in the middle of the fairway and go, hit that fat, right? Or you go, but you still just hit a 280 in the middle of the fairway, right? He did that like 3 times, and it was like, didn't hit the center, and I'm like, didn't hit.
It's a different athlete, right there.
I'm like, you didn't hit the center. I'm like, well, what'd you hit then? Because I'm like, you just outdrove me. That's always the fun things, right? So it was fun golf, and we had a great time.
What's his experience like? Curious with that.
So you heard him on the yacht. He talked about what he does in the industry, but what's great about it is, so where he stayed in an Airbnb. We let him say about the golf course that we played at.
Okay.
And so all the products we had apples.
Absolutely.
Right. We went and got some Evercrisps, some Smittens, right? Some sweet Tangoes.
Absolutely.
We brought some mangoes. We brought some Arctic apples. We brought some guacamole, banana, citrus. So what we did is we loaded up Bo's fridge with all of the good produce items. We got him some pre-made meals as well, like some protein, some salmon meals, right? And so when it's funny when someone asks, "Hey Bo, what does your refrigerator look like?" Remember?
I love the answer.
Right?
I love the answer because he said apples.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Well, you brought one for us today.
Absolutely, the Evercrisp. It's one of the best apples out there, in my opinion.
So so I got to ask you though too, because I heard this. It's like 2 different colors.
Correct.
It's supposed to be. So I don't really eat Evercrisp. Like my kid always loves.
This apple right here, in my opinion, is bulletproof. It's great for distribution. You know, it's off the base of a Honeycrisp and a little bit of a Fuji.
Wait, who doesn't love a Honeycrisp?
Absolutely. It is. It's crispy. It's a crispy apple.
What's the flavor?
It's sweet. It's got a little sweet, got a little tart. I mean, it's a really good apple.
So if you bite, whether you're in the red or the yellow,
matter.
it doesn't
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Just take a bite. It's a good apple.
Or I feel you on the sweet. Was a little bit like almost comparing to like a not so like it tastes like a Jolly Rancher could be. You know what I mean? Like that was.
I can tell you they're great for slicing. I think the apple industry in a whole, you know, every company, not just Belle Harvest, right? There's a ton of companies out there that carry the Evercrisp. I would say anybody you should try it. I mean, it's one of those apples that needs a better following. Is what it needs. So we're thrilled to death at Belle Harvest to support it.
I like it.
We've got a ton of our growers that grow them.
Michigan,
they're all over the country, to be honest with you.
but you guys specifically, you guys are shipping out of Michigan.
Absolutely, yes, sir. So we've got a couple partners in Washington also. So same thing in New York. So I'll tell everybody you should try this apple, no doubt about it.
I've maybe tried this one or two times. That's it. One or two times. I'll have to get my son to try it. He always loves a good like crisp crunch when you're biting into an apple.
You take this apple and put it in the refrigerator, get it a little bit chilly.
And you're good to
go. It's a
go.
good eating experience.
What's the next apples that are coming up in the next few months?
Got the sweet Tangoes, of course. Got the Smittens. Two wonderful apples. Also, one that's incredibly sweet. In my opinion, better than a Honeycrisp is the sweet Tango.
Really?
Love it to death.
Oh, yeah, it's a good apple.
The Smitten apple, also. It's another one that's bulletproof. Very good food service apple. It's a very good bag apple for the retail industry. I'll try them. Should try them.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Well, it's one thing we've talked about over and over is like within innovation of products, innovation in technology. One, ask questions, right? What is it? What does it taste like?
What can I use it for?
Right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Because again, if you don't understand it, you're not gonna have to merchandise it. You're not gonna know how to sell it to your clients, your customers. So that's what I love about it. Now, everyone, Belle Harvest, new sponsor to the podcast. We're working on more Apple content. We're working about Michigan apple content. You guys have a lot going on behind the scenes as well.
We do. We've got a lot. We've got the complete veg program. We just started a new cider program.
We should have brought some cider.
We should have. We're in a good spot. We're in an interesting spot. Got
All right.
A lot of wonderful customers. I'll be honest. I've loved this show to death. It's been neat from a customer standpoint of folks just asking questions. What can I use this for?
Yeah.
Not just hearing that at my booth. You hear it at everybody else.
Oh, 100%.
So I love the engagement that the buyers. I love what SCPC stands for, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think they've done a really good job. Absolutely.
Well, people are actually interested in the products, like even stuff like this that we were talking about with Tara, like, you know, just add toast with the avocado and egg.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you start asking questions. What else can you use it for, right?
True.
I mean, you start saying because they'll get it in their mind. Oh, we don't do avocado toast. Well, is that all you can use?
Listen, you ask a salesperson out here, what does my product do? You're going to get an answer.
At least 7. What do you mean? Not A. 7.
True.
All right, everyone. Casey Gerard at Belle Harvest. He's got to get back to the floor. He's got to get back to trying to get people to try more apples, different varieties. So, Casey, appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
We'll see you on the
Thank
floor.
you, guys.